Alright, since this is apparently all anyone ever wants me to do videos on, I mean, Jesus Christ, I guess here we are again. I'm wearing the shirt, we're doing another top 5 video, but first, we're gonna roll the intro. So like any good businessman, I'm following the market of reptiles very seriously. I am on it every day, checking the stocks, seeing what really is rising in the reptile market. By that, I mean I'm on Morph Market pretty much all day, every day, checking out animals I can't afford like any other 20-year-old white girl on Zillow looking at houses. Now, through my countless hours of going on Morph Market throughout the years, I have noticed a steady change in the marketability and pricing of some of these animals, seeing a lot of them skyrocketing than what they were a few years back. So today, we're going to be going over the top 5 ones I've noticed are the most marketable and the ones you need for 2021. Was that cool? But is it cool when I do that like a YouTuber? Subscribe to me. Press that, smash that sub button. Let's get into the content. Kicking off this list, we're gonna be starting out with number 5, blue-tongued skinks. As we've learned more and more about how to breed blue-tongued skinks and really the breeding about blue tongues, they seem to really be not only raising in price, but a lot of people are starting to get more into them, which I think is actually pretty cool because honestly, blue-tongued skinks are rad. I mean, take Flapjack over there. Flapjack is totally awesome. I think they make almost like the perfect pet for really any average household. And really, as we're finding out more that the breeding process for them isn't this terrifying thing where like 90% of the time they're gonna, you know, take those little stubby limbs off. Yeah, we've learned the breedingism isn't like totally bad. It's not like the easiest, but it's pretty cool. They're definitely becoming more marketable. Of course, there is a bunch of different localities you can go with, you know, easterns, northerns, to name just 2. That's not to say that I don't know more than 2. I just named 2 for no reason in specific, but yeah, blue-tongued skinks, definitely one you want to get into in 2021. But moving on, let's dive into number 4. Pretty much actually all colubrids. You know, I'm gonna clump them all into one so we don't just make a top 5 about all colubrids. Any colubrid, that's the one you want. Specifically, I'd really focus on corn snakes, king snakes, and milk snakes. These seem to be the 3 that are really rising in price. It's kind of funny because like, I think 3 years ago, I was kind of like, oh, you know what, maybe I'll get into some colubrid stuff. Oh, they're only like $100, $120 for babies? Yeah, I'll just grab a bunch of them, be fine. Then I didn't do it. I think I waited a year or 2, and now that I'm looking back on it, those snakes are now $300 to $400, which is kind of came out of nowhere. So your typical, you know, what you would call like a junk snake, I guess, like the $70 to $100 snake that you can really find anywhere, is now going for a pretty good premium as far as the low end goes. You know, again, that $300 average for your common, you know, king snake or corn snake is pretty rad. What, you don't believe me? You're saying, Dakota, there's no way colubrids are this much? Well, it's a good thing I have my research tool right here to show you. Now going into some very big software, it's some big stuff. I don't think I can get into it. Let's just go right here, corn snakes, and oh my god, there are so many corn snakes. All right, let's just see right here, $80. Cut this out, all right, I went on the king snake one, and there are a lot of king snakes that are at the value I was talking about. So I guess king snakes and milk snakes, there are the ones that you want to get, and maybe $300 is a little bit of an exaggeration, but they're more than what they were 3 years ago. They're gonna go up in value, people. Now it's the time to buy, like the stock guy, I don't know his name, here is yeah. This video is a disaster, man. What am I doing? Then, moving on, let's get into number 3, ball pythons. Just buy ball pythons. Literally everyone buys ball pythons. It's never just... Why? Because literally ball pythons are the marketability of the market of the reptile kingdom. Everything's based on blood python, ball python money, ball pythons. Get them now. But now, we're getting pretty low on the list, people. We only got 2 more to go, so I hope you press that subscribe button. I hope you press that like button, because the video is almost over, man, but we got a few more to get into. Let's go over it. Number 2, the gargoyle gecko. Saw this coming. Whoever, I know you guys aren't gonna believe me. They're gonna be like, Dakota, you can't predict it. No, I predicted this 5 years ago. I was like, crested geckos, they're not gonna be the main bread and butter in the gecko world anymore, man. Gargoyles are the way to go. Those things are gonna skyrocket in price. And they did. And I didn't buy any of them, and I regret it. I regret it so much. Gargoyle geckos have really risen in price over the last couple of years. I mean, we're talking about something that used to be like $100, which is now like $300 to $400 for a baby alone. And they're now getting into like the 4 digits. So I mean, $1,000, you know, $1,200, $1,300, oh, for $1,400, people. I don't know if we're going that far. I've seen them at least for $1,000. They are in the 4-digit range. And I mean, personally, I honestly, I think gargoyle geckos are way cooler than crested geckos. Crested geckos kind of look like this quirky, cutesy little thing, and gargoyle geckos look like they're dinosaurs. They look a little, literally, when you're talking about dinosaurs, gargoyles have that prehistoric look. I dig them. You should dig them too. Buy now. Alright folks, we're almost done with this totally not biased list. I mean, this list isn't biased whatsoever. We keep full integrity about keeping everything unbiased. But the question is, what's number 1 on this list? What is going to be the most... What's the title of this? I don't even know what the title... What reptile do you need to buy today for 2021? That's going to be number 1, tokay geckos. What? No. Did you not hear no, not biased. I made that very clear in the beginning. And by beginning, I mean 10 seconds ago. We are not biased here. This is not totally the integrity of DBCB Exotics. You think we would pull something like this? What? Just to have people maybe want to buy my reptiles in 2021? Do you think I'm that smart of a guy? Alright, all jokes aside, tokay geckos have definitely risen in price over actually just like this year or two, and that has everything to do with the fact that they went into CITES. If anyone doesn't know what CITES is, it's basically, what is CITES? Oh shit, I can't let them know I don't know what CITES is. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, I got it. For anyone that doesn't know what CITES is, I got some information I'll post right here. I just don't feel like explaining it, man. That's right there. You can just pause it. There's no other reason why I just put it there and not said anything. Why do I make these noises, man? Why? Is this entertaining for anyone? Comment down below if you find just this entertaining, guys. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, ever since tokays went into CITES, it's been a lot harder to import them, and the prices for importation has gone up because you can't import as many. With that being said, the more money gets raised for importations, importers have to pay more, so they sell it for more, which means when people like me buy those importations, I have to buy them for more, so when I breed them, I sell the babies for more. The circle of life for why reptiles raise in price. It's not just the greed of breeders, it's literally capitalism. And for anyone who doesn't know capitalism, I'll explain it real quick. It's, oh, god damn it. Yeah, I remember getting powder blues like 2 years ago for $300, and now they're like a $700 to $900 animal. It's pretty crazy. So actually, the right time to buy tokays was 2 years ago. However, they're gonna keep going up in price. So if you're gonna buy, you need to what? Buy now! Wow! This is probably the worst video I've ever made. 260 videos, this is the worst one. Alright folks, there you have it. The top 5 reptiles you need for... What am I gonna title this thing? Reptiles you need to buy in 2021. There you have it. Now, of course, I guess we'll just wrap it up from here. Oh, just kidding. Of course, we gotta talk about Zen habitats. Yes, Zen habitats. What's Zen habitats? They're people that make this enclosure right here. This is the best enclosure I have ever freaking seen in my entire life. And if you don't have a Zen habitats enclosure, you're an animal abuser, because Zen habitats is the best. Buy now. Oh man, I gotta loop that buy now thing just one more time. Alright man, you guys know the gist already. We got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's all down there. We got this rad merch. Please someone buy my merch. Please, anyone. Buy now! Oh my god. We're on Patreon too, guys. It's a lot of fun. You get a lot of behind the scenes look. You get a bunch of pictures of the Super Red that I'm posting right now. Well, that baby's coming in like a couple of weeks to a month or two. It's gonna be some cool stuff. Starts as low as $1. I gotta get out of here. I've been way too much of a smartass through this entire thing. It's been too much. Let's roll that outro.